fights, and I was like talking to some people about Deltarune. Hi. So yeah, I'll probably be fighting the Roaring Knight on Thursday, which oh boy. Hello. How are you all doing today? Good? Bad? Meh? I think the one thing I need to work on for the Roaring Knight is weaponry. Because, like, I spent the entirety of Deltarune just upgrading my armor, not focusing at all on weaponry, because I do not expect to be forced to fight. Which I probably should have. It's not Undertale exactly, so... But still. Yeah, that's one thing I'm going to have to focus on. Yes. And we're back in the Woo story. Alright, so there's a medium-sized battle nearby. What's our ranks currently? Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade our lance and crescent blade. Oh, and sword, surprisingly. So I guess let's start with the twin pikes, since those are very close to... Did I sell my twin pikes? I sold my twin pikes. Now, what kind of weapons can I sell? You. Make sure I have a weapon of each. There we go. I don't know why I sold all my twin pikes. Alright. The Adventures of Human. So yeah, we're currently continuing down the Woo story mode.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Shun Pu, everyone's back again. Yeah. Wait.
There's a medium-sized battle somewhere. I'm trying to look for it. There it is. Hi.
Best keep up with your...
Alright. Whoops. Let me put that away. Oh yeah, another plushie is on its way. So we'll probably have another new plushie alert at some point. I had the funniest thought. Deltarune Warriors. Ow.
Advance! And stick together! Begin
Very confident there.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
an ambush! Where did they come from? This is unbelievable!
And perish.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Everyone! Start the advance! Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get ready, everyone! That was the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately. Start the advance with all my might. Officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Don't mind me just, Sensei? If I do recall, Sun Jian and Sensei, I do believe they consider themselves descendants of Sun Tzu. I do not know if that's legit or not.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking for fate. How thoughtless.
Oh, this weapon has so much different timing than the other enemy weapons. Perish!
Solid start.
I gotta get out of here.
Let's go.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Got this.
And perish, please.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Defeat. This will not be where I die. However.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam.
Let's get serious. Got this.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
We fight. Cannot hold out for much longer. Prepare to attack. We'll wipe out the lot of them. This appears to be as far as we go.
The Geneva Conventions only exist only to be printed on toilet paper.
Take this.
Perish.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Let's go.
Brrr. Sun Tzu, the art of microwaves.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Are you kidding me?
Alright,
The enemy officer. Defeated.
This territory may not be able to make it through this.
Let's go. On, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take this. Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough. Oh my God.
why are you running?
been defeated.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
See it. Tables turned.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over, you hear?
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
I know how to get the job done. Get ready now!
Take this.
You knew just when to come to my
Uh-oh.
aid.
Uh-oh.
I was never worried.
Ow!
That you won't. Not in the least.
He just grabbed me by the legs and chucked me.
Let's go.
Sanzu. The Delta Rune.
I see it. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take that. Take this. Hunter down. Serious. Got this. End this here. On that. Oh my might.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Eat shit.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Fall back while I
You
can.
died in the 25 seconds I left you alone. No! Can someone count how long I left him alone there? 'Cause, like, what the frick? Good God!
Let's go.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna end the battle soon.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Turn the table.
Separation anxiety.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Bring them down. You won't soon forget this. Here it comes. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Take this.
Okay, Handeng is at low health, and for some reason, I cannot heal him. So, unfortunately, it looks like I'm just gonna have to go straight for Sensei. I was hoping to get more levels, but like, if my ally is gonna be that stupid, might as well just win the fight.
Let's go.
I've had moments in Dynasty Warriors where I've destroyed the entire enemy army and just have to defeat their commander, but we lose the battle just because we lost our commander.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Attack. Bring him down. I see it.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Take this.
plans.
Alright, I think I have to go back further because... God, my allies are so useless! Even when I'm right next to them helping them! I'm starting the battle over.
Let's go. And stick together. Begin the advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone. An opening. An ambush? Where did they come from? Oh, this is unbelievable. This territory is ours. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately. Start the advance! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Alright, now I can switch it back over to the Lance.
Let's go. Let's go.
Haha! I got through your stupid boulders!
See it.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Take this. See it. All my might. This. All my might. Easy. I see it. Nice try. Tables turn. Time to act. All my might. This will overcome our disadvantage. The enemy officer, even so, has been defeated. This is hardly a satisfying position. Let's go.
That's it. Just like that. I admire what you do.
Let's go. Start the advance. Cannot hold out for much longer. This appears to be as far as we go. Turn the table. Tables turn. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An officer? You must be kidding! This territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
Prepare to attack! You wiped out a lot of them!
All my might.
Take this! We end this here! Take this!
This territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle. Once cannot describe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Whew!
Turn the tables. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The time is right. Go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Damn it. Let's get
Our
serious.
efforts weren't enough.
All my might. Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Over, you hear?
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you. backup. I cannot express how welcome this is.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I
has
must
been defeated.
study and learn your ways.
How is Human not exhausted from this? I feel like your body would be dead after a couple of months of just fighting like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up.
Begin the advance.
The enemy is cowing to our might.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
with my intellect. Got this.
God dang it!
Got this. Prepare for pain. Turn the tables. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Attack.
BAM! They probably are exhausted, but like the soap opening Chris, they don't get a choice.
Turn the tables. Let's get serious.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm not gonna be able to destroy that defense before he uses his power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However, where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Tables turn. Take this.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Let's end this.
Oh!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready now! I see it. Sam's here! Hunter's out.
Oh, frick! Ow, 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 ow!
I see it. All my might.
You can eat that out of the window, Human, the Art of War 2. Why are you running?
Get ready now!
Turn the tables.
I see it.
Woo!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright!
A heavy burden has been lifted.
There we go. Medium battle completed. I finished that tree, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, there we go. Woohoo! Apologies for being quiet. Just sometimes you have to really
Lord
focus.
Sunshine sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
Alright,
Going with the flow has gotten me this far.
so for this
Nice if
episode,
the flow could stop
now
for
that
a
I've
minute.
done the medium battle, I am going to try and complete all of the memory stuff from Yuan Hua.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age. Guys like me, too.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it. I wonder if that's thanks to Lord Sun.
And we're gonna finish all the memory stuff and unlock all of the things we get from
For
that.
the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule. For my family.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out. Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make.
Alright,
Thank you.
back to the village. Let's continue regaining our memories. Now, I made a prediction last stream. My prediction is that the Han Dynasty burned down the Guardians of Peace village. So let's see if I end up being right or if it ends up being someone else that burned it down.
Bai Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
Oh, am I actually right?
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Jua, you can't...
Please, Bailan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me.
So, Eterna, I'll go ahead catch you up since you missed the past few streams. The Guardians of Peace took in a child who is a part of a traitor's family. And they decided to keep quiet against the... They decided to keep quiet so the Han Dynasty doesn't go after them. And now it looks like someone's ratted them out, and it looks like the Han Dynasty's literally just gonna commit genocide of a group of people designed to... A group of people whose whole goal is to think...
You have to live, Ziluan. Live and create the world we dreamed of.
A group of people that wanted peace.
Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
My goodness, the Han Dynasty burned down the village! I think that's an excellent twist. Like, the Han Dynasty is so corrupt that they literally just genocided a bunch of people whose entire goal is to bring peace to the land.
Entrusted you with her dream.
Like, holy frick!
She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed he would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed.
By the way!
Something similar.
By the way, the Han Dynasty is the one that created the Guardians of Peace. So that hurts that probably hurts even more.
But Chu has survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
New skill I can unlock. Alright. Let's continue with the memory stuff.
Everything's gotten so
Ziluan, you don't need to spend any more time searching for herbs. I should be able to recreate the incense that the Guardians of Peace use with what I've learned from all the specimens you brought for me. Please give me a little bit more time. I'll restore all of your memories. That is a promise. Alright, so we've just gotta wait and I guess continue the storyline.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make them.
God. And by the way, the Han Dynasty did all of this over a child. A kid. Holy fuck.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
No wonder freaking Han Dynasty's collapsing in this universe.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
I'm gonna go into the inn real quick. Oh, by the way, what's my current kill count? Let's check. 44,983. Man, I can't wait to see what my kill count is after this. After this. Hi, I have created you. I have decided to kill you. Happens weirdly often in history, yep. It brings up the whole memories thing brings up an interesting dilemma. The land that they were created to protect betrayed them. It's like, holy frick, man.
I will not be joining the expedition to Wu. Instead, I will be defending Xuan Castle. Take care of Shangshang and everyone else. What is it, Shangshang?
Zhou Yu said that the Shang Yue have been acting strangely. I just hope nothing happens.
Oh no.
There's no need to worry.
So, if you don't know, I think Sensei is about to be Sensei no more.
Xuan Castle is far from the front lines. And besides, I have capable bodyguards.
Zhou Tai, take care of Chuan for me.
Oh dear.
Understood.
Zhou Tai may be quiet, but he's loyal and an outstanding fighter. No harm will come to me while he's by my side.
Can I just say I feel bad for Sun Xuan and Dynasty Warriors? It's like, oh, your father's dead. And then a few years later, oh, your brother's dead. Now you're taking control of the country at age 18. I feel bad for the poor guy.
We will make sure no one is able to attack you from behind, Shangshang. You can focus all your attention on the attack on Wu. All I ask is that you give Sa as much support as you can.
Okay, I will. And I'll be sure to...
I wonder how Sun Ce is gonna perish in this one.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Sun Ce,
Massive fish.
he dies in various different ways throughout the Dynasty Warriors series. With Sun Jian, his death is, like, very consistent. Sun Ce, like, If I recall correctly, he died of, like, disease IRL, so they have to, like, come up with something clever. Usually they have this weird mystic guy. I forget his name. They have this weird mystic guy come in and, like, curse him. And he falls sick and dies. It's like... Dynasty Warriors 8 had the most interesting take on it. In Dynasty Warriors 8, you have a bunch of these hypothetical paths that you can take by doing these specific actions. You can save Sun Jian, you can save Sun Ce. And to save Sun Ce, you have to go through like this battle to fight this mystic guy. Without further delay, let us begin the War Council. First, we must review the state of affairs. After leaving Yuanshu's service, we invaded Yang Province by defeating Liu Yao. We were able to establish a stronghold in Kuo. But the powers residing in Jiangdong see our success as a threat, and they have formed an alliance against us. So yes, Sun Ce is about to fight all of Wu. Like, he's outnumbered. We have just marched our forces into Huiji to strike them down before they can gain momentum. Our enemies include Wang Lang, the governor of Huiji, and Xu Gong, the former governor of Wu Commandery. We will also have to deal with the leader of Shan Yu, Yan Baihu. The collusion of our enemies has brought them strength in numbers, but it will also make us the only force left in Jiangdong if we win. Yes, and that is when we stake our claim to establish the Kingdom of Wu. We are led once again by the House of Sun, who will unite this kingdom. We must protect Sun Ce, our untrue leader. Luckily for us, we're currently in a position to make the first strike. Our good fortune is the result of Tai Shi Si bringing the remnants of Liu Yao's forces together under his command. The enemy controls an expansive position, but they are disorganized. We must defeat each of their forces swiftly before they can unite. They have likely set traps to hinder our advance, but our first priority should nonetheless be to stop enemy armies from joining the main force. We must attack relentlessly like waves of a raging storm to crush the enemy. This battle will be a capstone that completes our kingdom. I'm counting on you all. Alright, who do I want to come with me today? Huang Gai. I haven't had you come with me. The last time we had Huang Gai with us, he punched an entire army to death. If you have not seen that highlight, it's somewhere on my Twitch channel. Yeah, Huang Gai decided to, roleplay One Punch Man for a brief moment.
Heading out.
Alright, Mr. One Punch Man, let's go. They didn't roleplay One Punch Man. One Punch Man roleplayed him.
Battle will serve as the next step towards establishing our kingdom. Come, let us begin the fight. Do not engage Sun Tzu's men. We need to rendezvous with the main army. Post haste. We'll face Sun Tzu once we've joined forces. We will never surrender to you.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. We will take care of Sun Tzu's forces. Do not go on ahead and join the other units. Yes, sir. Thank you for your help. The enemy seems to be gathering their forces. We must break through their defenses and keep them from amassing.
Tables turned. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Everyone, keep pushing! We must stop them here at all costs!
See it. Tables turned.
Our momentum has returned.
The enemy
Now to
officer
make use of it.
has been defeated. Let's go. I see it. Time to act.
The enemy is stronger than they look. Won't last at this rate. Where are those supplies?
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yes! The arrows have stopped. Now we can push on.
Damn it. I'm not gonna die here.
Retreat!
They're right where we want them. Send those stones tumbling. I've heard many rumors of you, Sun Tzu, but how strong are you really? Time to put you to the test myself.
Why is the rocks literally following me?
It seems you're confident in your abilities.
Taking out their officer in command should prove most effective. I'll handle this.
That guy's name is U2.
Lord Yen Bai Hu is rallying men together. We will take care of Sun's forces. You head to the rendezvous point.
Those giant boulders hurt. Who would have thought?
Leave Sun Tzu's men to us. We carry on to the rendezvous point.
All my might!
You're done!
Take this. I see it. Time to act.
Watch the master at work.
I see it. All my might. The enemy officer
Looks like they pushed down
has
the
been
last
defeated.
boulder. Now is the time to strike!
Let's go. Forward march.
We're gonna take out those supplies, hopefully.
So the fighting has already begun. We need to get these supplies to the main army.
Supplies. This late into the battle? The enemy clearly wasn't prepared. We won't get a better opportunity than this. Advance!
Let's go.
Take out the supplies!
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
Let's go.
steadily building their numbers. I don't fancy our chances against their entire army. Don't forget those stragglers making their way back to the main force. Chase them down.
This territory is ours. Let's go. My strength was not enough.
Just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Thank you for your help. I will repay this debt. Let's get serious.
We fight!
The Rocks want an autograph, I assume. You are the human, apparently love interest of every character ever.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, the supplies from the Shan Yue are here. This will improve morale.
I have no idea where that supply unit went.
Who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
Really annoying that one got by me.
Lord Genbai Hu. We'll fight too. Just tell us what to do. Let's go.
Why are you running?
Incoming reinforcements will be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
All right, now is the time. Let's bring the whole army together as one. On me, fist warriors. Together, we will destroy the enemy once and for all. I've been bested. There's no way.
Gumshi, was it? The thing you'll find out about my men is they live each day doing the impossible. So how about it? Would you join us? We could do the impossible together.
Rooting the enemy. Crazy stuff. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Token of good faith, I'll let you in on a secret. The road connecting the two garrisons to the north. Turn the tapes. Hongrang and Yanbai Hu move their troops along that road. Take one garrison and separate their force.
Take this.
Did you think it would be that easy? Take this!
We could really do without this kind of trouble. But we have to keep going. Do we push on knowing there will be pain? Or avoid danger by going the long way around? What to do?
Well done to you all for making it here. With our forces combined, no one can match us.
Attack!
An army of this size is a comforting sight indeed. Now those invading dogs stand no chance.
this far already. But they won't get past me.
My strength was not enough.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
We managed to stop them. Now we can focus on the enemy officer.
Woohoo!
Has been defeated. Must fall back.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feet.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
My strength was not enough. Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Let's get serious.
But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
The enemy is formidable. Must retreat. I see it.
It's time to prepare. We must all work together.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I
must fulfill my duty as governor of Kuei Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up. See it.
You will have to make do without me.
That attack did, like, literally nothing.
I must retreat for now. The enemy officer has been
We fare
defeated.
better if we rejoined Lord Yin Bai Wu.
Let's go.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. You wanna die? All my might.
Really? Really?
Got this. Let's get serious.
Whew!
Turn the tables.
Can't afford to fall now.
Yeah, no, I don't think I did that battle properly. God. Gotta love how your allies can't seem to do shit without you. Alright. I'm gonna change what I'm gonna do here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Let's go.
Leave Sun Sua's men to us. You carry on to the rendezvous point.
Everyone, keep pushing. We must stop them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat!
Not quite going our way. Perhaps we need to regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yen Bai Hu is rallying men together. We will take care of Sun's forces. You head to the rendezvous point.
Tables turn. Time to act. Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
So the fighting has already begun. We need to get these supplies to the main army.
Supplies. This late into the battle? The enemy clearly wasn't prepared. We won't get a better opportunity than this. Advance!
Tables turn.
Take out the supplies! All my might.
Bam!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Yes! The arrows have stopped. Now we can push on.
To be honest, you keep sleeping through all of the good parts.
The enemy is steadily building their numbers. I don't fancy our chances against their entire army. Don't forget those stragglers making their way back to the main force. Chase them down!
Many rumors of you, Sun Tzu, but how strong are you really? Time to put you to the test myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, well. It seems you're confident in your abilities.
Do you think you could face Lord Sun Tzu so easily? You will have me to deal with first. Forward march!
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feet.
Did you think it would be that easy? Take this!
We could really do without this kind of trouble. But we have to keep going. And we push on knowing there will be hope, or avoid danger by going the long way around. What to do?
Good. The supplies have arrived. This will make things easier.
Tables turn.
from the Shan Yue out here. This will improve morale.
Got this.
Cruising to victory.
And eat shit.
The leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
Let's go. I've been bested. There's no way.
Ow.
Dongshi, was it?
Let's go.
The thing you'll find out about my men is they live...
I usually talk when the chat talks. And the chat's not talking.
Day doing the
I can't do much about that.
So how about it? Would you join us? Let's do the impossible together.
Eat shit.
Recruiting the enemy. Crazy. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot with you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march! Lord Yen Bai Hu, we'll fight too! Let's go. Tell us what to do!
Incoming reinforcements will be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
As a token of good faith, I'll let you in on a secret. There's a road connecting the two garrisons to the north. Huang and Yen Bai Hu move their troops along that road. We take one garrison, separate their forces.
Dogs are barking again.
Let's bring the whole army together as one. Meet this, warriors. Together, we will destroy the enemy once and for all.
Take this. All my might. Let's get serious.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Take this.
An army of this size is a complete sight.
Can I just say it's funny that this guy's name is U2?
Stand no chance.
With all my might.
This the end?
All my might.
Invested.
The enemy officer
Shall return after
been defeated.
reviewing my strategy.
Looks like they've pushed down the last boulder. Now is the time to strike!
And eat shit.
Take this.
They've made it this far already. But they won't get past me.
say about this game. Most of the soundtrack is remixes from older Dynasty Warriors games.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. Take this.
Sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
Take this. Take this.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
God! Why am I having so much trouble with this one guy? There we go.
The enemy officer.
I thought he just wasn't gonna die. Good lord.
This territory is ours.
They've taken the northern garrison? If you'll struggle to join Lord Yin Baihu's men now.
Prepare for pain.
How did that not break your fortitude? There we go, now it did.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I tried all I could for the people. But now, all I can do is meet the enemy with all my might.
The time is right. Go.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now. Take this.
Attack.
My strength was not enough.
My strength was not enough. Our work won't be over once the nation is founded. What comes after will prove to be even harder.
Yes, but we've been ready for that day for a long time now. Right, Lord Huangai?
Thank you for your help. I will repay this debt.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
They will not take Wu without shedding blood. With this blade, I will fulfill my duty.
Quite a few. This This is a much longer Dynasty Warriors game than I was anticipating.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Usually, a Dynasty Warriors game does the entire period. But for this one, we're only going up to the Battle of Red Cliffs, which is around halfway. And so they're... And so they're putting... And so they're putting a lot more detail into the earlier periods than they normally do.
Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What in the world? Where did that lightning come from? What? Why did I just randomly get struck by lightning? What? Did Zeus just say, like, screw you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One thing I will say I don't like is when the enemies just randomly run away to focus on a different enemy.
You never fail to impress me with your feats. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this. No holding back. Give us everything you have.
I like that cape, man. That's a good cape. Too bad I can't give my character that cape. it.
Skills. You're definitely
The enemy
special.
officer has been defeated.
My land, my people, I couldn't protect them.
Alright, let's defeat the other guys now.
Bring them down.
Let's go! Get them while they're off guard!
I must fulfill my duty as governor of Kuei Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
I will say, I have noticed the battles are getting way harder to win. Just by brute forcing it.
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Enemy officer has been defeated. How wonderful.
It just ended. That's how long it was. Convenient.
I'm spent. The defeated must turn tail and flee. This land is yours, Sun Tzu.
From your blood, our nation will be born. Enemy or not, never will
I think they I think when you defeat one army, it weakens the other one heavily. So it could just end the battle there. I think that's what just happened there. How have I not leveled up the lance? Oh! Alright. Yeah, the battles are getting harder, I've noticed. In the past, I've been able to just, like, brute force them. There was one moment, really, right after the Yellow Turbo Rebellion, I entered a battle where all my allies died, and I had to fight a large force all by myself. That was hell. Ah! Yep. There's a daily scammer for the day.
There you are. The feast is missing its hero. Sorry about that. I've been feeling kind of uneasy. It's taken so long. We lost our father, traveled all over fighting for Yuan Shu, traded the Imperial Seal to get everyone back. And now, at last, we have a place to call home.
Oh, by the way, Eterna, you slept through the battle where Sun Jian died. He got crushed by a rock.
Indeed, it has been a long road. But without a doubt, you have done well, Sun Tzu. And yet, this is only the beginning. You're right. My goal hasn't changed one bit since that day. To live up to my father's ideals, and build a kingdom that can protect our citizens and people across the land. If I'm to succeed, I'll need your continued support, Zhou.
Of course. I'm your right-hand man. No matter which path we take, I'll be there to the end.
There's also a really fun stage you missed where I had to go get Zhou Yu. And we had to fight through Yuan Shu's entire army in order to reunite with Sensei. And we had to fight through that by ourselves. That was a fun stage.
Let's get back to the feast. I'm sure a single night of...
Hey, aren't we usually the other way around? Watch me, Father. I'll make it happen.
About that, Sensei. About that. It's so funny knowing what's gonna happen next.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Alright. Hey, more quests and all that. Oh, we got a new guy. Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I've gotta go pick up supper. BRB. It's always about the romance of the Three Kingdoms. And it just, like, they do different things with it each time. Sometimes they, take the story a different route. Dynasty Warriors 8 had the hypothetical routes. That was a lot of fun. Where if you, did certain things, you could take the story down a completely different path to what history did. I gotta play Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends on the channel sometime to play Lubu's hypothetical route. Because his hypothetical route is probably one of the best stories Dynasty Warriors has ever written. I'm not even joking. The entire premise behind his hypothetical route is, what if Lubu actually listened to his strategist? And it's just like, oh god, that is terrifying. And then Dynasty Warriors 4 kind of did that, though not to the same degree as Dynasty Warriors 8. We've already played Dynasty Warriors 4 on the channel, though, ages ago.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
Ling Tong? I think that's Ling Tong. Cow to chat.
There you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle.
But, Dynasty Warriors also has a couple of spin-off games. Samurai Warriors, which takes place during the Warring States of Japan. And it's very similar, but it has, like, a set of different mechanics alongside it. You have Warriors Orochi, which Koei Tecmo decided to have some fun and be like, hey, this Serpent King decided to bring together the warriors of the Three Kingdoms and the warriors of the Warring States of Japan together to test them. And it's like fantasy. It's like fantasy and mystical and like wild. And then Warriors Orochi 3. One of the best Warriors games of all time.
I hoped you might pass by this way, so I settled down for a bit. I haven't been waiting long, though. So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer. Wait! You're like a blur. Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. Must have undergone some intense training.
There's Warriors Orochi, there's Warriors Orochi 2, there's Warriors Orochi 3, and then there's Warriors Orochi 4. Warriors Orochi 1, it was released to like celebrate the PS2, because they were going to be leaving the PS2 around the time, and so they wanted to celebrate all of that. And then Warriors Orochi 2 was more like an expansion to 1. It had a different story, but it was like 1 but better. And then a few years later, Warriors Orochi 3, which has the characters from Dynasty Warriors 7 and Samurai Warriors 3. And it is considered probably the best Warriors game of all time. And then there's Warriors Orochi 4, which came out in the era where all of Koei Tecmo's games were either meh or really bad. And it was just kind of meh.
And here I thought you a mere sellsword. Well, you certainly put me in my place. And now see why my father insisted I fight you.
I mean, the spin-off games kind of just become their own series in their own right. Like, I would argue that Samurai Warriors is really no longer a spin-off. It's kind of become its own thing. And then Warriors Orochi is just like a crossover between Dynasty and Samurai Warriors.
But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu. Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant.
But, I think one of the reasons Warriors Orochi 3 works is just because they were able to just have fun and mess around with, like, oh, what happens if Lubu meets Tadakatsu Honda? Two characters who lived in completely different time periods. They had a lot of fun and, like, they had a lot of fun with Warriors Orochi 3. Because they were able to just do what they wanted. Like, it was a fantasy series that involved time travel. So...
Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here.
Anyways, we were talking over us beating the absolute tar out of Ling Tong.
The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father. He didn't even scold me for my arrogance. Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield.
But again, I'd argue that a lot of the Warriors games now have just kind of become their own things. Like, yeah, Samurai Warriors started off as a spin-off, but there's a Samurai Warriors 2, there's a Samurai Warriors 3, there's a Samurai Warriors 4, and then there's the one that we don't talk about.
Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before. Well, he was right, of course. I understand that well enough now. At the very least, I'm not a stubborn fledgling anymore. But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father. Until next time.
Oh,
I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
Ling Tong, he typically has nunchucks. Yeah, they gave a freaking character in this series freaking nunchucks. I don't know if he has them in this one, though. Does he? I I don't think they're in this game. That's disappointing. I remember when they added him in Dynasty Warriors 5, his moveset was just so fun and just so stupid. Just the guy bringing a pair of nunchucks to a fucking battlefield.
They say the Soon family comes from around here.
I don't know how effective nunchucks would be. The funniest part is... Oh.
Sorry for inviting myself in so suddenly in the middle of the night. I know I cut an intimidating figure. You mean others do the same? You must be popular. I intended to drink myself into oblivion. I stepped out into the night, and then who came to mind but you? I realized I needed to thank you. And I thought, what better time than now? Is that a serious question, my friend? The reason I wanted to thank you was for your decision to support Lord Sun Sa. It was as if a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. I knew I could rely on you to do the job as well as I would. I never thought with you at his side, I could rest easy, knowing that I would not be missed. Of course not. But in all seriousness, it was my failures that led to Lord Sun Jin's demise. I will give everything I have to make up for what happened. You would not say that if you knew the whole tale. Apparently, my father was once governor of Nanyang. When I was young and poor, I dreamed of rising to the same position. I lived like a pauper, worked myself to the bone, and eventually came to be Lord Sun Jin's vassal. He was a wise and benevolent leader, and a great warrior. I respected him greatly. That was enough for me. I was satisfied, but in that moment, the darkness inside my heart gripped me, slowed me down. The anguish is always worse on quiet nights like this. That's when I start to wonder if I am just a traitor draped in the skin of a loyal servant. I came here seeking comfort, yet I had little hope I would actually find it. But enough of my self-pitying drivel. Tell me about you. The night is young, and I would like for us to learn all about each other. Much obliged.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming.
Hello there.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangnan.
They say the Soon family comes from around here. Talk about an over...
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Here you are.
Ah, yes, my friendship with my memories.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Qua County.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom. He's just like Father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that. That is certainly so. You and everyone else in U have provided indispensable aid. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family. Good. You are a great officer of U. I wanted to let you know how much you are appreciated, but looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me. I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate, if I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side. I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger. I am willing to start right away, but I know you're busy. I will be ready whenever you are. I think you may have heard already that Shan Yue attacked while I was at Shuang Castle. It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off. But they used some kind of strange magic and overwhelmed us. I would have been killed if not for Jotai. We were not sure if he'd make it. But a man named Yuan Hua saved his life.
Oh!
I believe he's your acquaintance. Please, Give him my thanks. In truth, I feel disgusted with myself. Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent. And that led to Jotai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man. On the other hand, I am weak. A coward. I put him and everyone else in danger. I must become strong, like Sa, and repay my debt to Jotai and the others. I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing. Everyone trusts you, so I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
I think everyone wants to do more than just trust me.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuai-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself
Oh, Yuan Shu, your hubris has finally caught up to you.
It's almost unbelievable that he would declare himself emperor. His Majesty must be extremely displeased.
That may be so, but since it is Cao Cao who controls the Emperor, this is essentially an order from him.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce. Do you really think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Maybe this was inevitable. Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
I caught a massive fish. They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown home. Oh.
What's going on in Yu Province? The people of Yu!
Turn the tables. Shall we provide backup? Onward! Join our allies! Now begin the advance!
Eat shit.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, is there another one in there? Oh.
Let's
shit.
Time to attack. Tables turn. With all my might.
Way to stick it to them. And for me to let loose.
Take this.
Let's
give it to them. No, I see it.
You want to quit charging into things. Dangerous, no?
Got this.
How's this? I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
All my might. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. Let's march!
Let's get serious.
To victory! Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Tables turn. All my might.
Holy frick, this is actually way harder than I expected.
I see it. All my might.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Tables turn.
The damned rampage stops now! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope. Obliterate you!
Got this. Let's get serious.
How's this?
I see it.
officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
Take this!
Got this. Turn the tables.
Holy good lord, that stage is way tougher than I expected it to be. Alright, I can see this stage taking a bit.
Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Take this. Easy. Time to act. Take this. Oh my
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
Tables turned. I see it. Oh my God. Let's get serious.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been
You ought to
defeated.
quit charging into things. Dangerous, no.
I see a chance to advance here.
Time to act.
Now, onward!
Start the advance. Way to stick it to them. I need to let loose. Let's march.
Time to act. Oh my might. Oh my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Time to act.
Obliterate you.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
Time to act.
Begin the advance.
To victory.
Time to act. Tables turned. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
I'll go at it. The damned rampage stops now. Let's march.
Attack. Tables turned. With all my might.
the tables. All my might. The enemy officer has been unmatched. Must push harder. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. How about this? You're done. With all my might. You're done. Hunt you down. Nice. Under. Hunt you down. You're done. Turn the table. Take this. Nice try. Nice. Hunt you down. And that. You're done. Let's get serious. Easy. Tables turn. With all my might. Turn the tables. The enemy officer
Whew!
has been defeated.
That was a tough stage. Whew! All right.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left to eat. Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown home.
officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my might. I hear an
The
irritating
enemy
whelp
officer
out there.
has been defeated.
I shall go silence it.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
Let's go.
Defeat. To victory. Time to attack.
Cross here.
BAM!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Business has been good. Thanks.
Thank you. Don't let me down now.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zuluan?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. What are they even after?
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you
You want you so fun. You got Liu Bei, Sunsei, Cao Cao, and Lu Bu all wanting to cut a head off of your shoulders. Like, how badly do you have to screw up? I'm actually gonna call it here for this stream.
Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left to eat.
Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.